Okay, I'm ready. Hello, everyone. I decided that, like, I felt like playing some more Multiverse mod. Since, like, honestly, like, since the last time I streamed this, I've been playing a shit ton of it. I haven't gotten very far with it, but this is definitely one of those games that I'm probably going to be spending, like, hundreds of hours on. Like, especially just mod alone, because this mod adds so much shit to it. It's great. Also, I feel like I did try the stealth ship in this one as well, and holy shit, the stealth setup in this mod is so fucking difficult. Like with the new weapons and stuff, it's absolutely brutal trying to like get through like anything without too much damage. Although I have figured out a few strategies since last time I streamed this though. I'm probably gonna make full use of them as much as I can. Like, I found a funny idea of like, with radiation weapons that I might want to try, honestly. Like, for example, apparently there's, if you have cloning, you can abuse the shit out of that and just distract enemies long enough to just rad bomb them. Which I thought was kind of neat. That name's got Carl. That is the best name for a slug that has ever been randomly generated. Just name him Squishy. He's Squish. Honestly, more weapons are probably good, especially the ion. Like I find this mod has made me appreciate the ion more often than usual, just by like what you can potentially do with it. Speaking of which, we're just gonna turn these two on. Sorry about that. Someone, family member barged in. Okay. So yeah, I find this ship to be kind of incredibly difficult to play now, but also kind of entertaining. Speaking of which, I should probably put more power to the engines, because I keep forgetting that doesn't give you the power right off the bat for the engines. I also found out that these are actually incredibly helpful, these upgrades. Especially this one, the Scrap Gatherer. Apparently there's a few events that actually do use the Scrap Gatherer, and on top of that, the 10% extra scrap gain makes like it actually works leaps and bounds in terms of helping you, because it adds like... I've had a run where it basically made me like effectively 100 or 150 scrap by itself. And that's not including events. Oh no, Kira's right there. That's a bad spot for Kira. Well, I'm gonna have to make my money somehow. I want to unlock. I do want to do Kira's quests because Kira's quests are very good. Ah, fuck, but there's Zoltans. Zoltan merchants are so good. They give you like with cloning. I always like to bring in Zoltans as combatants because if I'm gonna suicide my own units in having it cloned, being able to just have them do 15 free damage to everything in a room is very good, and then I can get that hard quest from Kira that gives the Martyr Vest, which can be very good with it too. At least that's my idea with it. Game's a little loud. I'm gonna adjust the volume. Maybe like down to here and here. I guess I want to go this way and fight somebody. Just try to disarm them, I suppose. But first, let them shoot. Try to shoot. Gotta hope for a breach. Okay, I'm getting no breaches with this, which is unfortunate. But it's not like they can do anything anyway, because I'm just constantly ioning their shield and beaming them. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So around 6 is where I gotta worry about this. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So yeah, I can get through there in time. And scoop up everything I want to scoop up. Okay. Free person. I'll be on repair duty, I guess. Actually, you know what? Just have them, let's have them fix up this. It's not like I can have them do anything else anyway, so they're just gonna sit in the door sector and reinforce the doors, I guess. That's a problem. Because now I got 2 things to get rid of here. And honestly, I feel like, yeah, dirking that is probably going to be the first. Okay. I'm liking what they're giving me. Oh, it doesn't even damage. It doesn't even damage the hull. That's perfect. Fuck yeah, I'll take that any day. It takes a little while to charge though, but I'll fucking take that. I do need to fix up my hull just a tad. Buy myself as much time before some bad things happen here. Oh, you know what? I'll turn off cloning and just work on dodge, so that way I can have the best possible chance of not losing a bunch of crap. Oh, I see here. Yeah, this is not going to work out for me in the current state. If I want to make full use of something like that, I gotta basically, I need anti-shield stuff, essentially. if I'm doing that, I gotta start disarming. Yeah, I thought that damage also pierced shields, but I guess not. Okay, I could. Nah, I gotta stop him. That's okay. I need to let this person handle it now. Actually, you know what? I'll do this. This will do the job just as well. Been unfortunate I can't use the fuck hard yet, but it's not exactly that bad of a circumstance. But I do need my cloning bay active. I also should probably upgrade it at some point so that way I can actually ensure that my people don't just fucking randomly die on me and the cloning bay is broken and it just results in their death. Okay, already salvaged. I wonder if salvaging at certain places gives you extra bonuses or not. That's something worth probably looking into. But I think my strategy here is I'll up my weapon power by 1. And try to focus into getting a fuck hard and a Dirk active maybe, or an ion. One of those two. Sack 1 power. If I do this, I might be able to disarm some stuff, but I feel like I guess the next thing I'll have to do is also upgrade my stealth generator so that way I can kind of get more time. Okay. Giving me some big guns right off the bat, I guess. Too bad it's such a power-consuming weapon. As much as rad beams are nice. It is conservative. You know, I have an idea. I'm buying the Pelta, or it is. That's good length, too. Some slight repairs in. Oh, you're warping in, okay. And dodge right there. Oh, that's a breach laser, too. Okay. Even better. Get these repairs in, honestly. Fix this in before somebody breaks. Test repair the hole. Get that repaired so that thing doesn't break me. Okay. A lot of charge weapons. Gathering of orchids. Let's see, orchids or mantis? Orchids or mantis? I guess mantis. I feel like free mantises are probably more likely to be helpful in any way, shape, or form. Get shot in the drawing. Request assistance, which will give me some more power. do need to get shield generator at some point. I do need 5 scrap for Cura. Fortunately, nothing looks too bad in the current grand scheme of things here. Okay, defend from rebels. That'll at least reduce the strain on me. Okay, I wasn't expecting that. Fuck. This is the warm-up one. Sometimes like, I need to get, like, used to just upgrading, like, stealth, honestly. I feel like stealth's more important now in these, like, with the ship specifically, mainly. Like, this ship just seems like you have to stealth upgrade, otherwise you're just gonna struggle, or get shields. But I will say shields might be a little bit more pricey. Okay, that's not a bad merchant spot, necessarily, so I guess I'll go there. Just get merchant right off the bat. Dr. Drone. Get rid of my trash. Let's see what are you selling me here? That's a weird weapon. Oh yeah, we're just gonna fix their fucking ship while we're murdering them. No big deal there. Oh, you sell other things, okay. Interesting. So I might actually take that. You know, you sold me on that. I can now suffocate my enemies? Nah. Focus on shields here. That'll buy me some time to harass the other end. Okay, so they're not spooked by that. Okay, what are you selling? Conservative bombs. So, no power consumption from bombs. The fuck your ship laser. No, I will take a Zoltan, honestly. I'll take a Zoltan in this trying time. Where's Cura, though? That's the real question. Oh, I haven't done my scavenging yet, so, Okay, I should have saw Kira by now, so I'm gonna hop here just to see if she's up here. Sorry, can't afford your shit because it will risk ruining my entire attempt at getting something good. That's such a bad spot for Kira. No, that's bad. Can't make anything, so fuck it. Go on, distract them. No, 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 can't have you doing that. Okay, I think we have border number 2 now. We have our free mantis. We also get a free mantis site. We might actually be able to make use of him. Okay, if I hop here, here, and here, yeah, I'll be able to get those goodies. It's time to hoover up loot. Some goodie. This good old-fashioned fucking loot. Okay, so I can get a long-ass cloak, which might be very useful. For the time being, I feel like if I leave people like this will be, like, fine. There won't be any major problems. I won't have to worry about my team dying on me at a random chance. A little bit unlucky on the breaching with Dirk, though. There we go. There's that breach. I'm gonna stop using Ion for a second here, because I might want to try to see if I can murk him. Nope. Adaptive Ion. I don't think I've used that before. Okay, it just gets stronger and stronger, so it's just a harsher Ion hit. Might be useful later. Okay, so if I go to Harmony, I might be able to do some interesting stuff. I don't care much for the plants, though. But the problem is, all the hostile shit is up top, and they're fun. They're like the fun ones. Yeah, we're gonna go down here. I'm just gonna go down here and just fucking have some fun. Start with an easy job. Get some fucking welfare check from them. Okay, they don't really have anything too dangerous. I'm gonna use the asphyxiator. He's got to hold out better than them. Okay, I think I held out better. Cease. Cease repairs. I demand you to stop repairing the goddamn weapon system. And I will keep using my fucking big ass laser to stop you. Okay, I feel like this might give me something interesting. What is this? Okay, that's nice. Can't complain with that. That's kind of a useful tool. Charge time on this is terrible, though, so it's gonna get sold. I think I'll stick with these augmentations until I'm ready to switch out with this. I don't see any anti-living weaponry. But since I'm going in there, I might as well just, you know, fix up a little bit. Just a little bit. Here's my foods getting closer. I can't asphyxiate them. They're Lanius and Rockman. So if that's the case, just weaponize, I guess. Need for weapons. The increased like duration of the stealth unit is going to probably help a lot here. Okay, got a solid hit on it. It's not going to help me a lot too much, but it will at least greatly reduce the bullshit I'm putting up with here. I do need better weaponry, though. If I can get a bio bomb, or like a rad bomb or something, I should be fine. But it's going to probably take a bit for me to find that. My best bet, though, is probably merchants. Since, you know, merchants usually have all the good shit on them. You know what? I'll take that 32 scrap. That's an even trade, honestly. I'm gonna start working on my cloner, because if I level this cloner up to level 2 and get that one upgrade, I can prevent my people from fucking dying from, you know, any form of, like, power outage. Which would be ideal. Okay, they have an ion weapon and a beam, so that's gonna take a minute. It's only one guy, though. Could asphyxiate this guy, probably. Yeah, we'll just rock the asphyxiation tool. Okay, we do have a problem, however. Oh, that's real bad. That is why I want to get the upgrade, like, as soon as possible. Yeah, I can't. Such a bad sight. I gotta keep basically, if I keep blasting that, he's eventually gonna give up. Yeah, he's gonna go back to piloting. I'm gonna beam him one. It's gonna put him low. I should barely survive this. Okay, he went full, yeah, he went full fucking nano mode on me. Just get my gunman on here so that way he can speed it up just a tad. Hello. Welcome to the stream. Just currently dealing with a bit of an ordeal because I'm missing a piece of my puzzle here for building up my ship in general. Because it's just basically I need to get like either a way to board or a way to beam or bomb like my opponent to death without destroying the ship. But I don't have the tools yet for that, so I'm basically just kind of trying to survive until then. Well, that was a good deal. 10 fuel for 2 missiles sounds actually absolutely fantastic, honestly. Come to think of it, let's see, laser chain gunner, cooldown cap. Gets shorter every time I fire it. I might as well use it, honestly. I can't really fight much at the moment. If I focus into that, put power in this, get simple iron, get 3 weapons, I'll probably be able to do some serious damage. And hopefully be able to get enough power to do the job. Okay, okay, so I have to prioritize something here, but I don't know what their drones are, so this is going to be a bit of a figure it out kind of thing. Okay. Didn't even give me a chance to think about it. You're just throwing it at me already. Okay. Fully disarmed. Okay, good. Nah, I can't win in its current state without destroying the ship. I kind of had a lot of years where I basically just didn't stream at all. It wasn't because I couldn't. It was just I got like a little bit of a weird like funk with it. It didn't help that like I literally was too busy with my tabletop RPG stuff at the time, which essentially ate up most of my time. Although I have been keeping at it at least to some degree since 2018. I had like a year or two of like cutting off, and then like it went on and off from 2018 to now until like maybe last year, I guess. Yeah, I was like the only person basically keeping that thing afloat at the time. Because, long story short, some falling outs happened, and that server, that whole like channel basically fell apart. At the moment I literally left it, it collapsed. It was like it was just me left basically keeping it afloat at the time, which is very unfortunate, but I can understand why they kind of couldn't keep it going. They had life stuff to deal with, and I was just kind of like the only person even thinking about doing anything with it. I also, yeah, I basically work now, so that's another reason why the... Yeah, they were only there for like the first few months, and then it was just me messing with it for like a year or two. That's basically what happened with that. And then, you know, collapse. It is what it is. Okay, so they don't have oxygen. They have a cloner, though. Nah, I don't have weaponry to kill this. I'm just gonna literally fight it normal. Let's turn that weapon off. That weapon looks kind of scary. That drone's gonna give me a run for my money, though. Because it's repairing it quite fast. But if I keep damaging it, I might be able to just keep disarming it. Yeah, long story short, I basically got heavily into TTRPGs at the time, which is how I met Luke before that, and that's how we started like the Level Up Television thing originally. And then eventually that like fell over, and I stuck with TTRPGs. He didn't, and yeah, distractions, a lot of distractions and ADHD moments. I do want to like I've been trying to keep up with this like streaming nowadays, because honestly, I like doing it. It's fun. Ooh, that Romantis guy. What's their weapon? Is that a free? Oh, that's a freeze flat cannon. And a small laser. They have 2 layers of shielding. Yeah. Like I think like that's like the hardest motivator for people too. It's just you gotta enjoy doing what you're doing, otherwise it's just gonna be like a chore. It should be here any minute now. But let's focus on weaponry here. I am gonna have to constantly disarm. I'm gonna kill that shielding. I tried, like, not gonna lie, I really tried to make something, but it again, ADHD, many ADHD moments later, it basically became kind of one of those things where okay, I'm gonna have to flee this fight. I don't have weaponry for this. I kind of had like partial success with it, and then basically had to ditch it after a while because of the fact that like not only did I get very demotivated in it because I got frustrated with some mechanics I was working on, but it also just seemed like there was just no traction to it the entire time that I was working on it. I did try later down the line to work. I did get some new acquaintances at one point from just doing all that, but in fact, one or two of them I still talk to this day. And I basically learned a lot about, like, game design, at least, like, from working on it. And the person that I still keep in touch with plays tabletop RPGs with me now because I got him into it, and he's been enjoying it. My food here, yep, it's approaching any second. I mean, I did try to make an RTS once or something, and that kind of flopped. Because Roblox is not designed for RTSs. It's not. As much as I would like it to, I scanned myself there. Oops. Bought garbage by accident. You know, this Asphyxiator is nice and all, but it's not really getting the mileage I'm looking for, and Dirk is starting to fall off drastically, so we're gonna get myself a teleporter. Oh, it's been delivered. Give me a second. Anyway, I'm back. Yeah, the second half of development is always the worst part. Losing like, it is super hard to stay motivated, especially if you have like ADHD or something. Because I'm the type of guy that will literally spend 3 days working on something nonstop and then literally stop dead in my tracks of whatever I'm working on. I've gotten better at avoiding that problem, though, but still. It kind of... Nowadays, I just make shit post-it images and basically do 3D modeling and occasionally work on stuff on Godot. Because I found out that Roblox's, developer, like, support is kind of finicky. I do have some... I am going to keep going back to game design, though, because honestly, there are many things I want to do with it. It might take a while for me to stay motivated enough to make something, but eventually, I'll be able to properly make something, and then I'll be like, yeah, I finally have something that I can show for. Because that's actually what got me into TTRPGs in the first place, because I actually designed my own TTRPG. And it was basically just a way to basically stay focused without having the frustration of normal game design. Okay, I need to break that thing somehow, so I'm gonna have to sack a little bit here. Activate pheromone, ion. Hope that lasts long enough to let me fire again. Okay. Proceed to keep harassing them until they're down. They got a lot of people, too. That's another problem. Ah, there we go. I'm getting a little better with Stealth Cruiser. It's not exactly the easiest one to play. It just has a bit of a different mentality to it. That's why I have a little bit of difficulty with it. Also, I feel like I should probably invest in missiles more. But honestly, ions do help a lot more just for like the long game of such things. Okay. Tabletop RPGs are they're a bit daunting at first, but they're a lot of fun. Granted, I would say like D&D would be a nice one to start with because it's beginner friendly. But given the whole spiel of stuff that's been going on around that, I wouldn't necessarily recommend it. Although, if you just want something to play, it is not too bad for that, honestly. A lot of people are very, like, it's very popular and easy to get a hold of. There are nicer games out there, though. It's a good starter, basically. But not a good, like, game to play long term. Oh, I get a lot of uses here. Do I have, like, literally every option unlocked for this? Got all the blue text options. Must have been, I must have gotten really lucky with my setup for that, or it's just, like, the easiest event for this ship. But yeah, I guess the biggest problem with tabletop RPGs, though, is just the fact that they take a while to play. Like, if you're not willing to put the time in for them, they're kind of hard to get into. But besides that, they're still very fun. Oh, no doubt. The average tabletop RPG takes hours to play. Like, at minimum, most people play it around, like, 3 hours worth at a time. And if you're not willing to go that far into it, it can be very, like, taxing. I used to do, like, massive games, like, that would take, like, the whole day to play, but, like, ever since I started working on projects and such, I had to just say no to that for my own sanity. Nowadays, I just limit myself to 2 to 4 hours at a time. Sell these 2 guns. The chain hole laser is kind of good. I want to be aggressive with that. These crystal guys are kind of good, but honestly, these would be good for, like, if I have to, like, trap my opponent and keep them from going to, like, the med bay and such. There's this race in the game that's very fun. Called the Shell. I would probably use Godot. My buddy Scorpio, who was originally known as Mirror Mage in Roblox, has been he's been, like, messing around with Godot a little bit. I messed around with it a little bit. And eventually, we were trying to make something related to his, like, Moonlight City stuff. But, it kind of fell apart because we both are very easily distracted as people. Basically, he has a similar problem to me, and that's why we get along so much. And we did make some content for it. It wasn't like we just, like, stopped dead. We did make a little bit in bits and pieces of it. And I think one of the complications for it was just trying to, like, find a good way to keep both of us on, like, in the same page with it. We did try using GitHub for it, though, and it kind of helped. Alright, what is the merchant gonna hand me this time? Stun bombs. Not the worst thing to hand somebody, but I guess it's something. All right, show me your goods. Oh, that's a lot of cannons. That is the big gun. What's the difference between these two? Okay, this one would take me about 17.5 seconds of fire. This would take 18. Oh, do you want to know why? Open source. Also because there's no strings attached to it as well. Besides that, though, from what I've learned from messing with a Unity, it has the complexity creep problem. Meaning that, like, yeah, you could use a feature in it, but then it might become depreciated next update. Oh, what's that? You wanted to use this fun little feature here? Nope, it's gone. Can't use it anymore. It's been deleted off the face of the earth. And if you keep using it, it breaks the entire engine if you try at one point. Unreal Engine, it's... I forget what was wrong with Unreal Engine. I think it was just the fact that it kind of, like... Just the way it handles things, I guess. Not the most optimal. It looks pretty, but it kind of has that, like... You know it's from Unreal Engine feel to it. And it's kind of hard to get rid of that feeling. Also, Godot is like basically the equivalent of Godot has that feeling that situation, Blender situation kind of going on with it, where it's surprising. It's surprising how good it is for something with no strings attached to it. It always seems like there's some kind of catch, but there isn't. Okay, I just got a sniper laser now. Okay, if I do this, I can snipe enemies with this laser, kill them. Because this does like 60 damage and ignores 2 shield layers. I know how you feel. It's kind of hard to go back into it once you leave it. Oh, reactor upgrade. Oh, they're taking the fight to me. Okay, that's good. These lasers are really good. I know there's an upgraded version of the Dirk somewhere that I can get. Called the I think it's called the Stiletto or something. Okay, I don't think did I acquire Kira? I don't think I did. Oh well, it's too late now. I'm gonna see if I can find the Harmony sector. Okay, that's a neat feature. Turns just anything into missiles. What's that? You don't have enough missiles? Well, we can make you more. Okay. Have fun, guy. Alright, I'll let you know one thing. I usually put like a little title that says like the day I'm doing it on. Like a day or two in advance from when I'm gonna stream. I'm also trying to do it once a week now, so like minimum. So if you're ever like looking into for the stream, it should be up around those times. Or at least you'll have a good chance of finding it. If not, there's always the YouTube archive. If you missed anything and you want to watch something. That's it. Let's see. Is that weapons of the day? No, it's all weapons of the day. Not very useful, but it can be. I do need a weapon that lets me to get rid of people on the side. I guess Tyke's missiles might be useful. Fire bombs might also be useful for drawing attention, so I can instantly kill the crew. I think the YouTube archive, I think the channel for Level Up Television, I think the only thing that's left of it is the YouTube channel. I think everything else got wiped. I see how I can somehow squeeze enough money for Crew Teleporter. No, it's been wiped for a while. The YouTube channel has been, like, empty for even longer than that, too. I used to have highlights for me and Luke, but stuff happened. It'll actually give me enough money for Teleporter. Well, that's a very uninteresting ship. Unfortunately, they got lasers, which means I have to immediately annihilate their drone maker. Or risk suffering the consequences. Okay, we have a crisis here. Oh, I'm guessing Luke might be trying something, I don't know. Well, it's clear that I don't have the firepower right now to handle whatever's going on in this circumstance here. I'm gonna have to try to get rid of the fires ASAP and get the engineer to repair this. And I'm about to lose so many people. Okay, I definitely lost this run because my entire like ship is just dead. that is not recoverable. Cause I was down to one person, my cloning bay was broken, and there's no oxygen in the ship. I basically lost. I'm trying to Leto missile this time. Maybe the Leto missile might do me some justice at least. 3-star. That was a very unfortunate spot for that. I'm just gonna use that one mulligan for that. That's right, I have no resources. Oh, let's see. Tri-ion, adaptive ion, stun. But yeah, I'm not sure if it's Luke or somebody else messing with that YouTube account. I just know that, like, it's practically, dead, essentially. At least last time I checked. Okay, this is a powerful ion weapon. Unfortunately, I need to invest into some power if I want to be able to fight back while using it. Interesting. I'll have to look into that. And I might ask Luke about that, honestly, see if if it's on his end. A lot of good events so far. Still no Cura, though, which is, questionable. Okay, so Cura's gotta be here. Like, somewhere in the outer rim of this map. Okay, ion bombs, heavy chain lasers, nothing of use. It's all useless. Unfortunately, I'm at the mercy of whatever is about to be blasted at me. Oh, so I see how the Tri-ion works. It basically shotgun blasts a lot of ion bolts right at your opponent, like right at like a general area essentially. It's like the flat cannon, but for ions. That's a pretty good job, honestly. That is a goofy weapon. The Rancer's beam. Literally its only purpose is to ignore one layer of shielding and cause a bunch of breaches. Okay, so Kira's probably here. I'll have to go see where she is right there. Plant. I got me some plants. Okay, perfect. I might actually be able to asphyxiate these guys. Because they clearly don't have the power to handle this. Problem is they need to keep them off their weapons. You're welcome, have a good night. Well, that was like some ultra interesting stuff. Literally dodged that right off the skin of the teeth right there. Like, just perfect dodged it. These pesky beams. Came with a good reward, though. A charge laser level 2 is actually a very good reward to get for that. Unfortunately, my plant got murdered, and he's gonna have to get resurrected. If there's one thing the plant guys are good for, they're good at repairing breaches. Because regardless of what happens to them, they generate oxygen, which basically, if the O2 system's online, along with them, it will basically be just strong enough to block a breach's asphyxiation effect. See, which one's more valuable here? Probably the charge shot, honestly. Just has better chance of being successful. I'm gonna sell Lido for now because I'm gonna get Teleporter. Although I'm definitely gonna need to upgrade my power supply in a moment. Okay, so we got a link there. That Harmony links apparently are part of a. I was looking at this like off stream at one point. Apparently, Harmony links have like a special quest in them or something. Oh, that's really good. I got both types of robots. What about you, Slug? Actually, I want him on the wheel because he's gonna act as some form of safety net against mind control because he's immune to it. So I don't have to worry about him getting, like, murdering the fucking cockpit. Okay, some repairs are good. Getting some free repairs is definitely going to help me here. Oh. And already... Unfortunately, the arty is not good for this setup. Particle Collider, however, has power to it. As does the preemptive Ion Blast. But if I'm going to use any of them, I'm going to have to get, like, a decent amount for it to be good. Oh, he's going in defensive mode. Okay. Oh, we're gonna kick his ass then. If he doesn't want to go, if he goes in defensive mode like that, we just beat the shit out of him. Oh, that's Ion. Oh, time to send Wave 2 in. And with them weakened at that. I still kind of find it weird that they nano at like 5% health all the time. Because nanoing isn't exactly that beneficial if you don't have a way to back it up. It's essentially one of those strategies that don't really work unless you actually have, like, something that will allow you to make full use of it. Okay, he can't act anymore. He's literally gonna give up. Oh, perfect. Shells. I was hoping to encounter the shells. The shells are like the best fucking raiders in the game, honestly. I need to find one of their shops like ASAP. But first, I need to buy an upgrade. And now I don't have to worry about death. Fuck. They broke my weapon. Well... Oh no. That needs to get fixed. Like, ASAP. Angie, you're going in for fights. And we'll let that Mancy grid kill them off. No shops yet, though. Which is kind of disappointing. Okay, free. That's a free engineer. So this thing's kind of heavily armed, but I want to wait until it fires. Do something about it. Bullets are quite powerful though, so I gotta be careful about that. Look, it keeps disarming it. I don't know where the fire is though, which is a problem. Yeah, I'm getting the fuck out of there. Escape time. Okay, do you have anything important to me? You have phantoms, you have florals. You don't have anything I want. But you do have shell mechanics. Okay, fires. There's a fire somewhere. I have no clue. Oh shit, there's the fire. Clean that fast. I'm unlucky to get a second gunman, though. Actually, he's better than my current gunman. I might just put him on guns. Wasn't there any... There was a genetic thing it can do with engineers, I think. Okay, you go in there. You are now on repair duty. You're sitting on the fucking stealth unit. You're on battle duty, you're on battle duty. Now, with that all sorted out... Let's see. Ah, these aren't even the good shell guys, though. These are the ones that literally detonate and repair everything. They don't... Although, the Zoltan might be useful, though. But unfortunately, my ship is absolutely screwed and needs all the repairs it can get right now. I can't afford to spend money on troops, sadly. They have a pike beam, and I need to get rid of that. Just survive. Just survive. We're focusing on assaults here. Fuck. Oh, it managed to break my defenses. This is what we call a shitstorm. Yeah. Yeah, I've lost this one. I do want to bail, but bailing is usually really bad in this game. And I have definitely lost this one, so I'm gonna have to, like, try a different one. Question is, what did I think I unlocked something, didn't I? I do need to get a Mantis homeworld at one point so I can get the Mantis ship, because I honestly love the Mantis ships in, like, vanilla, like, FTL and stuff. Like, vanilla FTL, like, Mantis ship was my jam. Like, the go-to for me when it came to, like, any gameplay. Like, literally any at all. But, I'll be right back one moment. Because I honestly need to, do something real quick for, like, a minute or two. Afterwards, I'll be back, and we'll continue on from there. I'm back. Let's see here. No, I haven't done a cruiser run in a while. Oh, this is one I was supposed to have to like put a bit of power in something else if I want to use it. Of course, they hit my fucking cruiser laser. Of all things. Okay. Okay, so I guess I get to fight some more rebels. It's like a bonus thing here. Let's get this to charge faster, honestly. Actually, that's kind of pathetic. They only have one fucking laser. Why would you only have one laser? I don't understand. Like, look at it. Look how fantastic the ship looks, and yet it has one little puny laser. It's just like, what's the point of that? Trying to intimidate me with your ship? Trying to spook me away with that big-ass ship you got there? I got a big-ass laser. Man, had the fucking audacity to flex on me with his tiny laser cannon. There is one thing I like about the cruiser, and that's that you get a human soldier right off the bat. Human soldiers are incredibly fucking useful in this fucking game. Especially if you get the diversification mutation, which adds an extra 12% to all their stats. We basically become one of the best fighters to ever use. Like, at least this guy has a drone compared to the previous one. Like, the node setter at least has a laser and a drone helping it. It's not as huge of a fucking disappointment. Oh, I almost forgot to get one thing. I forgot to get my scrap gabber. Something I should always grab right off the bat, but honestly I keep forgetting about it. Oh yeah, this is it. This is the sniper. Yeah, there's a lot of power. That can be good sometimes, I guess. See what these do. I will need to get cloaking later, because cloaking is just so overpowered, it's not even funny. A lot of, like, offensive augmentations, though. This is going to be kind of like a human ship, mainly. Okay, I do have to visit Cura first before I do anything, so... that is going to be a thing I'm going to have to do here. Because Cura's quests are just so difficult to fucking ignore, because they're so valuable. Okay, if I hop here, it'll be going here. Can I even reach the merchant in time? I wonder. I'll have to look at it for myself here. If I hop here... oh no, I can definitely reach it. Secular module, nice. Ah, yes, the Missile Man. Sells me all the good missiles. No elites, though. Unfortunate. You kind of want an elite weapon, honestly. Because those elite weapons don't joke around. Okay, I'm gonna start prepping this to discourage him. There we go. To be honest, I should probably leave that out without oxygen for the time being, since it's kind of safer that way. I do gotta, like, hope that there's a worthwhile thing going on here. I'm not gonna do that hard task. That hard task kind of sucks, honestly. Let's see, what's this one? Okay. Gonna print screen that. Might be one of those ones where you have to pick the right one. Convert some garbage into missiles. Put the O2 back on. Let's get genetics upgrade. Actually, I don't have enough humans to make this worthwhile, so I'm not going to do it yet. I am, however, going to get breach sealant, if I can. Oh, I see you need reactor tech level 10 for that. Hard light bypass can be useful for some builds, not this one though. It's respirators. Take half damage from no oxygen. No, don't need that. Not yet. At least. Oh, weapons. Duh. Just got a particle cannon. Might as well make full use of it to disable systems. But I am in a bit of a predicament for power supply, so it's gonna be a little finicky. Okay, so I see what kind of ship they are. This ain't a bad one to fight. Fortunately, particle cannons are very good for disarming stuff. And I'm guessing his drones are repair drones, because it just seems like the most rational thing to have. Well, regardless of what he has, they're gone now. And he's getting beamed. Oh, his OT's down, too. That's not good for him. But guess what? Everything in your ship's gonna be down soon. Let me think. Yeah, let's get those sensors up so I can mess with people in a more elaborate manner. I'm a drone user. Just need to time it right with it. Perfect. Problem is, this ain't gonna get me anywhere unless I actually properly destroy the system. And so my stratagem here is start blasting. Yeah, he's fucking right off from that. I do almost have him in the perfect spot, though. See, NGs. I guess I'll go see what the NGs want. Liquidate my assets here. Improved armories. Okay, that's good for boarding, actually. Yeah, I know that's just long distance scanners. Sorry, but unfortunately you don't have anything else I want. Hopefully the upper city store sells something good. Like a bio beam or something. Yes! Fucking rad bombs. One of the most overpowered fucking modules I can find. And particle accelerator too, but honestly, actually, hold up. That's also worth it. Let's buy all their fuel. Get a little bit of power so I can be a little bit more evasive. You know what? I don't want to play with you anymore, particle cannon. You're gone. You're going in the trash. 20 missiles. That's fucking outrageous. Does it damage systems? It does not. But it does do something equally useful. Okay, we're good. Just need to live long enough for this to work. Perfect. Well, my medbay is gonna need some work on it. And I do need to ramp up my dodge more. Because if my dodge doesn't get any higher, I'm probably gonna take a lot of unnecessary damage. And a buffer for my shielding would probably be good too. Never pinpoint appears Vulcan. If I can get a proper bio beam, that would be ideal. Okay, I'll attack the auto, I guess. Well, regardless, it's got a break. Put the power elsewhere for whatever purposes here. Fuck is that? What are you? The hell do you do? I mean, you must do something. Oh, hang on a minute. I print screen this. So it's a P6N A0. Okay. Okay, how good is this fire ion? 100% fire chance ion damage 2. That can be useful. However, it's going to require further investments. And my enemy has a cloaker. I appear to have missed. Okay, I'm just gonna warp right there, honestly. Okay, Theocracy, Turf, Pirate Frontier, Sail. Theocracy. Much rather deal with a... It sounds like an area that might have something useful in it. Okay, what do you sell it? Okay, I'm not doing that. Oh, the photograph guy. I can do that. Okay, I need to, like, defend my person here. Oh, there we go. It was indeed a run, at least. I wouldn't say it's the worst run I've had, but it was, decent. To say the least. Looking at some with some slightly more aggressive firepower, I suppose. Okay, I guess whatever I salvaged revealed a map for me. Or, nope, never mind. Never mind. I just misread the fucking map. Okay. And now I can see the whole map. Let's see. Merchant. Cura. I do need to go get Cura. Unfortunately, let's see. It's 8 turns in. Yeah, I might be able to barely get the merchant. I might not be able to get the merchant. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Actually, no, I might be able to get him. Barely, though. Gonna start with some fresh missiling. Okay. Just up my dodge as much as I physically can. Okay, I'm safe. I don't have to worry about it for the time being. Judging by the repair speed that they're going at, they're not very good at their job. Which is a good sign, because they're about to get lasered. Yeah, this is going to be an aggressive travel. Fuck, I actually might not even be able to get it, because I might get attacked. Okay, I see what I have to do. I'll have to do here, here, skip a beat, go here, and then have to deal with hostile fleets or something over there. Actually, I think the merchant might actually move. So I'll have to see what I can do with that. Okay, this one's a low enough threat. I can focus on lasers with this one. Okay, good. I never really liked drones in this game, honestly. Like, the closest drone that I ever used in this game was the border drone. And that's because I actually enjoyed because one of my favorite things about this game is boarding parties. Being able to just basically throw a bunch of shit at your opponent, like battle droids, your crew members, and bombing them at the same time just lets you just, like, you could just, instead of having the chaos happen on your ship, have the chaos happen on their ship instead. And that was kind of like my whole, like, thought process with it, essentially. Like, why should I put up with this when I can make my opponent suffer more than me? Okay, the extra 10% dodge might help me here with this. Unfortunately, he does have a light one. And light ones do have quite a bit of fire rate to them. Unfortunately, they're no match to the Charge 2, though, which is a very superior weapon. Or the sheer fact that it can literally load up 4 shots and just nuke it. Okay, I want to see what's happening with this person now. Okay, I already salvaged. Yep, merchant hopped. What I was hoping for. And he gave me chain energy. He's selling me pre-flak. You know, preemptive flak actually sounds like a very good thing to have. This also has some power to it, so might actually be worthwhile. What else have we got here? Old Pegasus. Oh, it's old as shit, and it looks like crap. It looks like they just took it out of the dumpster or something. They, like, grabbed it out of the dumpster. Looking... Yeah, we're just gonna, like, throw this in the trash and do what we want with it. We'll even sell it to you at almost full price, because that's what it was that's what people paid for it back then. Okay, I'm gonna lock this for a second because I'm about to do a aggressive shot. Ooh, disarmed both the shield and the weapon. Okay, this guy should leave soon, honestly. Yeah, he's gone. And guess what? You've lost your ship. Okay, so I got a sniping weapon. It requires no power, apparently. So I just have 2 powerless items. This is the most bland sector of ever setup map I got. Like, it's literally just... Ooh, no hostiles for like 90% of the path. Yeah, I don't want to go to a shop yet, honestly. Okay, so it was basically bait. That's. I was wondering if there was any difference to that one, but I guess it's always a bad result. The infamous Beam Master. Few have known this person's name, and all they have is beams. This enemy poses very little threat to your vessel. Feel free to disregard them. Okay. Don't mind if I do. Not again. I have anything valuable I need to ditch? Not really. Well, I might as well see if there's anything going on in there. Hydra Burst Missile. Not a bad thing, actually. Let's see here. I'm just trying to take a gander at these. I might use this one, honestly, and just ditch the charge. I do, however, need to get some more advanced... some augmentations, maybe? You know what? It's like a fucking plant corpse. What? Oh, I see my problem here. Well... Fuck. I forgot I needed that weapon to power everything else. Well... I'll just get him to surrender, I guess. And then proceed to make it so I can actually use my weapons. I do need breach sealant or something. Actually, the rock guy will probably sit here. I'll just have this person sitting here and ready to guard the fucking missiles. And we'll save their positions. Oh, they have something on fire in there. That's not a good noise on their end. Literally heard fire. The corpses of dead orchid children. But this merely resembles small flowers. You could sell them for scrap at the cost of your soul, you monster. It's kind of... The Geneva Convention, more like the Geneva Suggestion. Let's see. Yeah, let's go, let's deal with this, I guess. I should probably get my weapon level up to 5 so I can get the upgrade that allows me to shorten the cooldown on these weapons. That way I get more mileage out of it. In case you're wondering, he pretty much, if you just let him talk, he just blows up his own ship. It's a bit amusing. We're gonna go to the Union sector, honestly. More potential there. I do not want to fight the Omni drone, so we're gonna do the wedding photograph, I guess. Okay, they're just gonna give me something juicier off the bat. Okay, I'm basically just selling weapons at this point. Okay, I crippled them. It's not enough, but it's gonna help at least. Okay, now they're completely dealt with. Let's get that shield ramped up, like ASAP. Fuck. Hoping to get lucky with that one. Well, did I unlock any new ships yet? No. That's an NG. So I'm guessing I get interstellar versions of most of the ships if I just keep going. Depending on how this one goes, I might call it a day with this one. Use the head start, I guess. A lot of fuel. Whole lot of fuel. Oh no, bugs. It's Bugs Life 2. Incredibly bad start, sadly. Like, I'll allow myself like one mulligan every now and then, essentially. But I'm not gonna like spam restart though. Honestly, an engine upgrade for what, 3 fucking fuel is actually a pretty good deal. The mutagen bomb. Apollo missile is kind of right, but I'm gonna sell it. Getting a Hydra missile, however, is gonna be a solid thing. I'm also gonna get this Ra. Ra can be very powerful in some circumstances. Especially since it lets me just basically nuke someone's ship. Because the innate flaw of boarding parties, though, is the fact that you can't really properly assault a ship. Let's fortify him. He can deal with it in his own time with the 0.3 damage taken. I mean, that's the real benefit of Nano. Also, I think he can still operate things while like this. Yeah, he's still able to operate. So I'm just gonna keep him like that for a while. There's one thing I gotta say about this this mod. It's kind of harder, honestly. But despite it being like a harder game, I do enjoy it so much more for what it is. Because it has like a lot more like things you can kind of do with it, which is a lot, which adds to it quite a lot. Especially given the fact that it pretty much allows you to play around with the like methods a lot. I keep saying a lot, but that's not intentional at all. It just kind of is what it is. Probably after this game, I'm probably just gonna go work on some stuff. But my players are gonna hope that I get like the campaign ready as soon as possible, probably. And I want to get all that stuff done and like ready to go at least for when they're ready. I have quite a few people that are like interested in it at the moment, and I kind of want to like actually get into it as well. I know the Warband campaign I did before, it was kind of hit or miss. Which I viewed to be kind of unfortunate, but it is what it is, I suppose. Okay, so that's where Kira was. Oh, I just forgot I gotta heal. Okay. Put him on that guy. Block him off. Tell him to go fuck himself. Nanomachine, son. They harden to physical trauma. Machine, Dawn. Get a repair burst, that's kind of useful. And I think that's it for this sector. They can't really do anything else that would be interesting. A lot of nebula, though. Okay, so testimonial. A little more power to feed. Kind of just will feel things out as I go, I guess. Let's just dodge up, I guess. Oh shit, this thing's FTL's charger. I gotta like fucking shoot that. Gotta disarm it. I can't catch a break on that, can I? I'm gonna think of it. I should probably break its valve generator. I should buy me some time. Some quick repairs in there. I just gotta keep disarming it. Fortunately, mantises are really bad at repairing. But they're very strong at fighting, so I have to be careful about that. Yeah, that's good. In case you guys are wondering, this is one of the best fighters in the game. A Bishop Mantis. Well, actually, no, Suzerain. It's not a bishop. I don't think I can even get bishops, honestly. But these guys are absolutely fucking disgusting because they literally have... They take more environmental damage in exchange for more firepower, and they also have a thing that just makes them really bad at repairing and really good at fighting. So they're like the best guys for handling bad situations. Okay, they upgraded my reactor. Unfortunately, I gotta wait for assistance. Okay, these mantises are idiots. I'm just gonna say that much. They're like, oh, we don't have fuel, but then we hand you some fuel. What's that? You want fuel for your fuel? Okay, that's a ladder, like, straight up upgrade. I think the mine generator is not really gonna get some use in this run, so we're just gonna, like, throw it out. And just touch up everything else. Okay, fuel problems dealt with, now I can actually enjoy the game again. Unfortunately, it appears I need a Suzerain. And my guy is apparently badly injured. Perfect. Okay, these guys need to heal. I want to pheromone this guy. We're gonna send him over here. Battle. Oh, fuck. Wow, he dies super fast from that. Okay. That was unlucky on my part. Like, that was reckless and unlucky on my part. So, I should have saw that coming, honestly. Oh well. It's not like I'm doing boarding party anyway. I can't really benefit from him that much. Still sucks that I lost him though, because I basically lost a bodyguard on the ship. Through reckless decision making, basically. Every time. Every fucking time they hit the weapons. Yes, hit the doors. Don't hit the fucking weapons. Last thing I need to do is hit the fucking weapons and destroy them again. What a cooldown on that. What? Yeah, fuck your fucking weapons. You can get the fuck out of here with those weapons. The audacity to just disarm mine with your own. You have another thing coming. Yeah, enjoy all those breaches. I just kind of realized, the Pierce doesn't just increase the projectiles, it also apparently increases the breach chance by an extra, like, 10%. Which is kind of nice. Get salvage going, I guess. Rebel regions or pirate space? I guess pirate space might be better, honestly. More chances for interesting stuff to show up, basically. Water vests. I've tried that one. That one's kind of hard, honestly. Okay, if I can outlast this, I can actually do some serious damage. Or not. Or not. Or not. Guess I'll fuck right off, I guess. Oh, great. There's a goddamn fire in my fucking shields. Abort. Okay. Okay. So basically, if I visit each of these, they basically give me points. Wonder what that does. Unfortunately, I don't sell anything too useful. Well, I'm kind of just hankering for fucking fuel at this point. Hopefully the doors hold up well enough to prevent it from going through. Wonder what happens if I hop to all those, though. I am probably going to keep the Hydra active, though, because I feel like the Hydra is going to help me get to where I need to go. Without too much risk, of course. Keep the dodge maxed out. They got some heavy cannons, though, which is kind of bad. Damn. It disarmed my system. I just gotta break through. I gotta disarm one of them at least. Okay, they don't have enough power to actually do anything now. Unfortunately, my ship is royally fucked. I will say one thing, however, I will probably do another run, honestly, if I lose this one. Like, if I can't get out of this sector in time, I'm just gonna literally consider this one a do-over. Oh, I do have something that might help me here. Because I've been edgy, I can use drone parts to repair, which is kind of nice. Trying to see what cursed things I can find. Oh. I'll have to battle one ship at least. Fortunately, their ship doesn't look too competent. Oh, yeah, I'll take a slug. Better have a fourth person, honestly, because it's absolutely fucking necessary at this point. And if a slug's good at piloting, like, manning the engines, that means I just get an extra 2% dodge, which will be helpful. And I can have someone manage shields and get a little bit extra shield recharge rate, and someone who can just go right and repair it. Ooh, neat. A shiny new key, you say? I wonder what happens if I just want to see what happens if I visit again. Guess nothing. Oh well. I guess we'll see what that did. Well, of course, once I can actually, like, secure things. I'll have to disarm them first if we want to survive this. Okay, that wasn't very bad for fire. Yeah, I'm not going to accept this surrender. I'm just going to literally attack them. See, I think I can do the bank right now, honestly. Like, the bank isn't super easy, but it's not super hard either. I still don't know what those do. I guess they alter this. They do some like kind of buff or debuff kind of thing. Like, I have no clue what that cannon does. If it even does anything at all. Well, regardless, it's turned off now, so I don't have to worry about it. Just gonna start charging on missiles, I guess. Missiles seem like the go-to right now for usability. So that defense drone looks like it can probably block like maybe 1 or 2 hits. Actually, no, yeah, I should probably just finish it with missiles. It's not that much of a problem. Time to get an upgrade, because I really need it. And to check to see if I can do anything special. Nope. Or power. The second layer of shielding is going to help me so much. It's going to let me do so many things. No mortar vest. Photograph collection is always a safe one to do. Oh, I see. They want me to prove that I'm actually worthy of fighting them. Okay. Seem to be the fighting type. I, however, cannot let them destroy my ship like this. But I would very much prefer them to fight club. Fuck. Well, time to see what that unlock was. So I clearly unlocked something. Like, what did he even do? I'm actually gonna look this up. Okay, let's see. Oh, I had a reroute. That's what it was. Okay. That's what I did wrong. Well, this was a fun run for now. What is the Hector ship anyway? I just want to get a look at it. Are they even good at all? Oh, I see. This is what they look like. It's actually not too bad. And they're just, they look like fucking loot boxes too. I was looking at their, like, what their factions units look like, and they look like fucking loot boxes. Well, I'm gonna call it a day here. I'm sure you guys had fun with watching me like get angry at fucking certain enemies and stuff, and basically mock them for using a single fucking small laser sometimes. But yeah, I'll be probably doing more of these, honestly. Like, this is something that I'll probably do like 10 or 20 like runs of, or like 100, like at least 100 hours worth of runs with, because when I used to play vanilla FTL, I used to play a shit ton of it. And honestly, this auto conversion mod really resparked that like interest again. And I'm expecting many more like runs being done with this on my end, either on stream and off stream, effectively. That's about it. I hope you guys liked it, and I will see you guys next time.